SAVAK's ties to Western intelligence. A hidden history. From its inception, SAVAK was never just an Iranian institution. It was created, trained, and funded with the help of Western intelligence agencies that saw the Shah as a crucial ally in the Cold War. The CIA, MI6, and Mossad all played a role in shaping Iran's secret police, providing the tools and tactics that would turn it into one of the most feared intelligence organizations in the Middle East. But as history would later prove, this alliance came with consequences neither Iran nor its Western backers could foresee. The relationship began in 1953, when the CIA and MI6 orchestrated Operation Ajax, the coup that overthrew Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh and restored the Shah to power. The coup had proven successful, but the US and Britain knew the Shah's grip on Iran was fragile. To maintain control, they needed a secret police force capable of crushing opposition before it could grow. This led to the birth of SAVAK in 1957, with direct assistance from the CIA and Mossad. American and Israeli intelligence officers trained SAVAK's first recruits, teaching them the latest methods in surveillance, counterintelligence, and interrogation. Iranian agents were sent abroad for special training, learning how to infiltrate opposition movements, track dissidents, and extract confessions using psychological pressure. Mossad provided expertise in covert operations, helping SAVAK develop its international network to monitor Iranian exiles in Europe and the United States. With CIA funding, SAVAK expanded rapidly, building an extensive network of informants across Iran. The agency monitored university students, factory workers, religious leaders, and even members of the Shah's own government. Advanced wiretapping and mail interception techniques, introduced by American advisors, allowed SAVAK to track political dissidents in real time. Western intelligence agencies saw the Shah as a key bulwark against Soviet influence in the Middle East, and as long as he remained loyal, SAVAK's brutal methods were overlooked. But the collaboration also had its dark side. The interrogation techniques SAVAK employed were directly influenced by CIA methods developed for use against communist insurgencies. Reports later revealed that some SAVAK officers were trained in enhanced interrogation, including techniques involving sleep deprivation, forced confessions, and psychological manipulation. The brutality of SAVAK's secret prisons became notorious, but the West continued its support as long as Iran remained a strategic ally. By the 1970s, however, cracks in the alliance began to show. As reports of SAVAK's human rights abuses spread, international pressure mounted. Even within the U.S. government, some officials questioned the wisdom of supporting a regime that relied on widespread torture and censorship. Western journalists who investigated Iran's secret police found themselves harassed or expelled, but the truth could no longer be hidden. When the revolution erupted in 1978, the very forces SAVAK had been trained to suppress proved unstoppable. The agency's extensive surveillance system failed to predict the scale of the uprising, and its violent crackdowns only fueled more anger. As the Shah's regime collapsed, the Western intelligence agencies that had helped build SAVAK distanced themselves, unwilling to be associated with its downfall. After the revolution, the Islamic Republic exposed many of SAVAK's connections to Western intelligence, using them as proof that the Shah had been a puppet of foreign powers. Former SAVAK agents who had worked closely with the CIA and Mossad were either executed or forced into exile. The files that weren't destroyed revealed the deep ties between Iran's secret police and its foreign backers, cementing the belief among Iranians that their country had long been manipulated by outside forces. The hidden history of SAVAK's ties to Western intelligence remains one of the most controversial chapters of the Cold War. It showed how powerful nations could create and support oppressive regimes only to abandon them when they became a liability. And it served as a reminder that no matter how well trained a secret police force may be, no amount of foreign support can save a government that has lost the will of its people.